That's good. That's real good. Hey, what's happening, guys? Dave the Film Junkie here. All right! Tired of making these videos. No, I'm not, actually. I like to bitch and moan and go on just diatribes of all sorts. If you guys have been, you guys know me. You know the Film Junkie. I like to rant and rave and get all pissed off on certain things that happen in the community. And I'm just getting tired of the Ben Affleck stuff because I feel sorry for the guy. So this is just a plea to the movie community to just leave the guy alone. But first, let's talk about some positives, okay? He did talk a little bit about Justice League and a little bit about him playing Batman. And it's the same shit that we've been hearing the whole time, okay? We know that Justice League is going to have a lighter tone. For some reason, it can't get into the heads of certain people that Chris Terrio said that Justice League was going to be lighter, it was going to have a lighter tone even before Dawn of Justice came out. That's right. This is the Empire Strikes Back. This is the bridge that connects. This is the Superman's journey. The beginning, the middle, the struggle, and then the redemption. Okay? But no one seems to want to realize that. And that's what he does talk about. I'll put all his quotes and everything down below. He talks about that there's going to be a tone shift and how his Batman now has, been through a lot. He was pissed off in Batman vs. Superman, but now he's not out for revenge. He's not out to kill an alien anymore. He doesn't have this grudge, okay? So he's all about protecting the people of Earth. So we're just going to see a better Batman. But of course, he's still going to be, Batman. But, yeah... There's a video that came out this weekend, too, that I meant to post, and I'm sure you guys have seen it already, where he talks about how this is a pain in the ass. And see, this is what sucks, because, you got websites that are dedicated to Batman, yet they keep on posting, one thing and then another. I mean, I remember one day there's no script for the Batman, and then the next day, hey, guess what? They're going to shoot in L.A. I mean, seriously, this is the kind of stuff that's been going on. A lot of this news, and for some reason, and especially with Batman dedicated sites, they just want to hear nothing but Batman, 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 Batman. I remember one of them in particular, I guess Ben Affleck was going to be on, I forgot what show, Graham Norton, I believe, and he's like, hey man, I hope he talks about Batman, I hope he talks about Batman, and I'm like, no, I hope he doesn't. He's promoting a completely different movie. This is why I feel really sad for Ben Affleck right now, okay? He's been working on Live by Night for about a year and a half, he said. We're, working out the script, trying to get all the bugs out. And then he shoots the movie. This movie that probably cost a little bit of money. Warner Brothers had faith in him because of his previous movies being just critical and box office successes. Even won an Academy Award for Best Picture, Argo. So, of course, they had full-on faith in Ben Affleck, okay? So then they give him, they're like, here you go, make your movie. You're taking a step out of the tights, out of the Batman tights. You're not going to be kicking ass and being all anymore. You're going to be doing something else. Here you go. Sadly, they try to release a limited release so then they can maybe get some Oscar attention. But the critics are like, no, Ben, sorry, this is not a good. This is not that good of a movie. And if you guys saw my review, I can see why, because just the story just kind of fell flat. Started off super strong, and then it just like that. Ow. Anyways, so he's not getting critic praise. He's been trying to promote the shit out of this movie, and everybody keeps asking about Batman, and Justice League. And in this video from Entertainment Tonight, he flat out says it's a pain in the ass. And he calls out blogs like these Batman dedicated blogs and comic book blogs saying that, hey, it's a big pain in the ass, but nobody cares about Live by Night because there's no click-throughs. And he's absolutely correct. And this is what, I don't want this to be happening all year. I mean, if there's new information about Justice League and about Batman, cool, post about it. Be optimistic, be just flat out, just celebrate it. Just be good about it, okay? But if it's just the same shit over and over again about tone changes of Justice League, the script, what's going on with the script, stop. Don't post about that. Please. I'm begging you. Leave the man alone. He is not feeling too good right now because a movie he worked really hard on did not do well at the box office and did not do well with the critics. Leave the man alone. Not to mention, isn't he still going through a divorce and stuff like that? So, that's not great either. It looks like he's actually gained some weight. You know how that is. You're stressed, you eat a lot, you drink a lot. Who knows? feel bad for the guy, but I'm sure he'll just, he'll get back in the shape whenever Batman. I mean, it's just been a crazy journey, and not a crazy journey. Well, it has been a crazy journey. It's like this has been a year of just Batman. I mean, nobody really asked him about Batman until not too much. He didn't really talk about Batman too much before Batman vs Superman until a few months beforehand. But now everybody just won't shut up about it, and it's just getting to the point of just like I just don't get it. I don't get it. When you're interviewing somebody about a movie, why are you going to ask them about a totally other movie? Because they want the clicks. He's absolutely correct. It's absolutely correct, and it needs to stop. It really does. And when it's the same shit over and over again, it's ridiculous. We don't need to hear about what's going on. Like, oh yeah, the script's on the right track. Oh, it's gonna, if it's not the right script, I'm not gonna shoot it. That's all he keeps on saying. And then he just finally got to the point of frustration where he said, "There's no script." Okay, that's why he said that, because he's fucking frustrated, and that's what he said in this video right here. It's a pain in the ass. So these sites just need to relax. We just need to calm down. Justice League is coming this year. It's going to be nice. Yes, it's going to have a lighter tone. Hopefully not too much lighter, because Jesus Christ, it doesn't need to be a Marvel movie. It doesn't. Get it out of your heads. It does not need to be a Marvel movie. That's what I loved about Batman vs Superman, that it was totally not a Marvel movie. Tone and everything. It was great. It was fantastic. So there you go, guys. I just wasn't even anything. I'm not getting too upset. I'm not going to call out anybody or anything. But yeah, certain websites need to freaking relax, especially the Batman dedicated websites. All right, guys. Let me know your thoughts about it down below. What do you think about all this? Are you happy with just leaving them alone? I think you should be. All right, guys. Hit that like, thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel. Subscribe to the other channel. Follow me on social medias. I'll talk to you later.